So we're out here at the Clover Highland Games and things are a little slow right now. So I figured I'd give you all a walkthrough of what a home-built, homegrown funnel cake trailer, my setup is. So we've got the bus here pulling it. We've got the V10 Excursion, loving that thing. God has truly blessed us. What I did here is I took a 16-foot equipment trailer. Or is it a 12-foot? It's one or the other, I don't know. I took an equipment trailer, I tore it down to the frame, I redecked it, and I built this all myself. We've got metal roofing on top, flashing on the sides. It's watertight. I put in a serving window on this side. Oh, there's Simon. And I put a serving window in on the other side as well. We'll step inside here. You can see the inside. Here's Simon, here's David, here's Alex, my helpers today. So on the left side, I put in two shelving units. We use them as countertops when we're at an event. Here's our topping station. We've got our powdered sugar, chocolate syrup, caramel, strawberry, various electrical I ran all along the top. I wired in fluorescent lighting, so we have really good lighting when it's dark, and a lot of our rodeos are in the dark, so everything here is streamlined for fast service. We built in, I used the bare studs to build in like just basic compartments to put things in. We just store random things everywhere, but it works for us. I use stacking totes to store everything when I'm traveling. Propane. This is our water tank. It's strapped in, it stays in. We keep it extremely clean, and that's what we use, the water we use to make our batter on site. We carry a lot of oil. This is a folding shelf I put in to add counter space when we need it. Over here we got the fridge. So all of our sodas and waters are always ice cold when you order them. Orders taken here. David usually yells through the other window, whichever side I'm cooking out of. I'm always cooking on the outside. David yells the order to me. Simon does the toppings after I cook them, and then they go out the door. Our whole operation, I built it to be as streamlined as possible for faster service. One of the biggest issues I've seen with food trucks is the time from order to table, and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to put a premium product out at a fast rate of service. So even when we're in high stress events like rodeos and we have lines out the door, our time out the door is usually less than 5 minutes per order, and everything is cooked to fresh. I don't stack them. So this is my cooking setup. This is a typical setup for me at big events, festivals, rodeos. I keep 2 tables. I keep all my cooking utensils over here, spare oil, Oreos, and we line up the orders here so I can cook them like a short order cook. They write the order on the paper plate or the boat or whatever it is, set it out here for me. Oh, we got customers coming up now. I cook in cast iron. I don't use these for anything else. Funnel cake? All right, we'll do one. We'll try to do one live here. See if I can. Homemade rings. So the order's called out, and I start cooking usually well before payment's even taken. Really streamlined our operation. I keep my oil at a very specific temperature, and I really do think that cooking in cast iron makes a difference. I use premium batter. I do not use pancake mix. I don't make my own. I buy the mix, but it's premium and it is funnel cake batter. It is not anything else. And we have had nothing but good reports from 99.9% of our customers. Of course, there's always going to be an outlier. Here, David, hold the phone and show me do the. Let's get the plate out for me, please. I'm not sure exactly how much time it takes, but I've done so many thousands of these at this point that it just goes by, I go by feel, I go by how hot the oil is, I know how long it's going to take. It's just muscle memory at this point. We like that golden brown, beautiful. See, there's the plate for the order. Check the back side of it. Yep, we're good to go. There it is. Order up, coming in. So David takes it. He hands it off to Simon. Huh? 3 Oreos, heard. Here we go. We're getting a whole line order for you. Three Oreos into the batter. Now for deep fried Oreos, I use the exact same batter as I use for funnel cakes. It's going to be a little difficult one-handed, but I'm going to make it work. Oreos cook a lot faster. Now, with the Oreos, I use double stuff Oreos because I'm about putting out a premium service, premium product for a fair price. And I'm not going to gyp you guys by not using double stuff. We have found it to be the perfect amount of filling for our batter and cooking in cast iron. We got the boat ready. These cook very fast. So just that quickly, 3 fresh Oreos. Clear. Ready to go. Send it. Every one of our products comes with powdered sugar included, and we do offer optional additional toppings for 50 cents more per item, per order. We think that's very fair, but that was 2 orders out the door in less than what, 4 minutes? I mean, they got it out so fast I couldn't even clean my oil before. I was gonna come in here and film you doing this, but you're just too fast. You guys working hard, you're killing it, man. Killing it. Killing it. You're doing great. So that's how we do it. That's the build, and that you kinda got a live look there at orders. From order to customer. And you know, I've had a lot of people tell me you need to add things to your menu, you need to do bougie things, you need to, you know, add variety, and people are going to like it more. But I'm here to tell you that I'm not that guy, and I don't think that's our brand. We actually streamlined our menu. That's our menu. We do funnel cakes, we do deep fried Oreos, and we do funnel cake messy fries, sodas and waters. That's it. Because we've noticed a lot of people, when they come up to a funnel cake truck, they just want a funnel cake. You know, I'm not a coffee truck. I'm not all these other things. People don't want options when they come up to us. They want a funnel cake and they want powdered sugar. Normally that's it. So I give them what they want. And I put my focus and my effort into cooking in cast iron and putting out a premium product at a fair price that the people love. So catch us at the next event, the next Pro Rodeo. We do all the big ones in the area. And I got no trade secrets to hide. This is how I do it. And you know what? If you're business minded and you've got what it takes to build your own business, you should go do it too. All right. Y'all stay blessed. And remember, we have a pressure washing company as well. We do commercial, residential, we're fully insured. Give us a shout. Call the cowboy. Isn't that right, Simon? Call the cowboy, baby. David's over there drawing. All right, I'm out.